Hey, Meteorologist Shawn Cable here in the First Alert Weather Center, and we are tracking a complex spring storm system that could bring a little bit of everything to parts of our region later this week, from a few strong to severe thunderstorms to some beneficial rain and even a little snow possible in a few spots by the time the system is working its way out and the cold air starts working its way into the system. Before we get to that, though, it's going to be a really nice rest of the week. Temperatures are going to continue to climb each day into the mid to upper 50s in spots. We will cool off a little behind the system on Saturday and then bounce right back as we work our way into early next week. All right, let's talk about the system. The first thing I want to talk about is the potential for a few strong to severe thunderstorms, and the best chance for that is actually going to be along and south of I-90 and most likely even further south than that. But we do have a risk, a low risk, but possibility late Thursday night into Friday morning. The biggest issue with these storms will be the potential for some large hail. So we will be watching that. The tornado risk, almost low to none on Thursday night. Friday, looks like a little better chance for a few strong to severe storms, especially into Iowa. We have a moderate risk. The low risk extends into south central Minnesota a bit, but once again, looks like our main threat will be hail, wind gusts. An isolated tornado is possible, especially the further south you go, but it doesn't look terribly likely at this time. So not a major concern, but definitely something to watch. Keep your KEYC First Alert app handy for updates as we roll toward the end of the week. Now, the good stuff. We are going to get some beneficial rain. In fact, this may be the most prolific moisture producer we've had in quite a while. So some good news there. You can see that the heaviest rain, half-inch or more possible from about the Twin Cities to Sioux Falls, kind of along US 169, Minnesota Highway 60. Not everyone's going to get that, but there will be widespread decent rainfall amounts, I think. And there could be some heavier rain in places that are impacted by thunderstorms. So keep that in mind. Now, once the system moves out, we are going to get some colder air that works its way in on Friday night into Saturday morning, and it could bring a little bit of light snow. At this point, I do not expect major winter impacts, but the possibility is there. Maybe an inch, especially far northwest. We're talking Redwood Falls, Montevideo, way up to the northwest by Ortonville, Morris, northeastern South Dakota in that general vicinity. Once again, a little early to get specific with that. Everything's going to depend on timing, how cold the air is, how much cold air wraps into the system, but certainly something we'll be watching. Now, let's go through it all hour by hour as we start Thursday into Thursday night. You can see the development of some showers and thunderstorms, and they will continue overnight Thursday into Friday morning with more rain and thunderstorms on Friday. Notice it'll be several clusters or several bands of storms. Now, this is a preliminary model. We're still a couple days away, so this will probably change, but this kind of gives you an idea as to what we're expecting, especially with the coverage area here that we're going to have. And as we take you through Friday into Friday night, that chance of showers and thunderstorms continues, and then you can see that changeover on the backside of the system as the colder air works in. We may see a little snow in spots leading into Saturday morning. And once we get into Saturday, the system will exit, and we will quickly warm back up again as we make our way into the last half of the weekend and the first part of next week. We'll be updating, we'll be watching. Keep your First Alert app handy for the very latest from now through the weekend. The weather team, we're on duty. We're keeping an eye on it for you. That's it for now. Have a great day.